Welcome to this meditation practice. My name is Alex and I'll be leading you through the practice today. So let's get started by getting comfortable. If you haven't already, go ahead and take a seat on a cushion or chair and try to eliminate as many distractions as possible, while also knowing that distractions are still likely to occur. Start by closing your eyes. If that doesn't feel comfortable, you can keep your eyes open, but try and settle on a still point, keeping your gaze soft, perhaps looking down towards your lap. Notice any points of contact between you and the cushion or chair. And from that grounded support, let the spine grow tall by lengthening upwards. Cup the hands softly in your lap or rest the palms on your thighs. We're aiming for a physical posture here that's both alert and grounded, purposeful and at ease. Today's class is focused on a kind of meditation called loving kindness. The loving kindness practice is a method of developing feelings of warmth, compassion, and gentleness towards oneself and others. It's a practice that deepens our capacity to experience kindness and love. To start, let's continue getting settled. Breathe naturally and settle into yourself, bringing full awareness into this moment. Allowing the mind to settle down and grant yourself permission to leave behind whatever stressors or to-do list items you need to tend to, trusting that they'll be there once you return. Notice any urge to move or fidget in any way. And in time, meeting stillness with more ease. And if you're having a hard time being still, try to respond to that with some gentleness. After all, that's really why we're here. Attempting to observe with kindness. Once you start to feel settled, bring your attention to the breath. As you breathe in, be aware of breathing in. And as you breathe out, be aware of breathing out. Just bring full awareness to the act of breathing. Allow the breath to be natural and easy. Don't try and force the breath or regulate it in any way. Allow the breath to be just as it is. Breathing into this moment, breathing out, relaxing the body. Now that we've spent some time in concentrated awareness, stilling the mind and relaxing the body, we can move into the practice of loving kindness. Now, the phrase loving kindness itself might feel uncomfortable, or maybe even completely bizarre at first. That's okay. For most people, it can be difficult to adjust to, and if that's the case, it might be helpful to think of this practice as simply directing friendliness towards oneself and others. We spend quite a bit of time in our lives critiquing, criticizing, judging, or sometimes even berating ourselves. And so learning to be affectionate and compassionate towards ourselves is both necessary and hard to do. So let's shift the attention now from the breath to ourselves. Now breathe into the heart center and see if you can generate feelings of warmth or friendliness towards yourself. If possible, cultivating open-hearted feelings of affection. Try really tuning into the heart area. If it helps, you can try and place your hand over your heart to stay aware of this space. Bathe in any nurturing feelings that arise. This isn't always easy at first. If that's the case, know that's natural. Know that you don't have to force anything that doesn't feel authentic. At the very least, try not to criticize yourself for not being able to generate warm feelings towards yourself. Even if you can generate the slightest bit of friendliness for even a few moments at a time, that's perfect. Just do your best for today. Now, we'll begin the practice of directing kindness to ourselves by silently repeating phrases of well-being. Some common phrases you might recite are, may I be happy, may I be safe, may I be at peace. You can use these phrases or even come up with any alternative phrase that makes sense for you. Each time you recite the words, offer them all of your attention. Really try and feel into each phrase and its intention. May I be happy. May I be safe. May I be at peace. May I be happy. May I be safe. May I be at peace. When the mind wanders, know that that's okay. That's one of the things that healthy minds do. They tend to wander. Simply notice when this happens and bring it back to the phrases. If you find that any of the phrases don't really resonate, feel free to test some others out. Some other options are, may I have an open heart. May I find forgiveness. May I live with ease. May I sleep well at night. Or anything else that resonates with you. Or you can use the phrases that I already suggested. May I be happy. May I be safe. May I be at peace. Try to savor the meaning of each word. Now bring to mind a loved one, someone who naturally makes you smile. This could be a family member, a friend, a partner, a child, a teacher, a coworker, even a pet. Envision anyone who you have affectionate feelings towards. Picture them and hold them in your awareness. If visualization is hard for you, no worries. Perhaps say their names silently to yourself. Once you have them in your awareness in some way, repeat those phrases to them. May you be happy. May you be safe. May you be at peace. You'll likely find that extending these feelings towards someone close to your heart usually feels pretty good. It often brings up feelings of expansion, feelings of warmth. Whatever it is that it brings up for you, keep going for a few more moments. Once you've had a chance to shower warm feelings on this person, you can extend it to others as well. Include any person or group who you feel strong affection towards. There may be someone close to you who could use some healing. You could choose someone who you know is going through a difficult time. Any person or group of people who make you smile. Extend these feelings towards them. May you be happy. May you be safe. May you be at peace. Now shift your attention and bring to mind someone who you have neutral feelings for. Perhaps a coworker you occasionally see, a neighbor, an acquaintance, a classmate. Once you've landed on someone, visualize this person and send out feelings of loving kindness to them as well. If you notice yourself falling into a mechanical repetition, all good. Come back to noticing the intentionality of each phrase. May you be happy. May you be safe. May you be at peace. Now, bring to mind an image of someone you perceive to be a difficult person. It could be a person from your past, or someone who is currently causing you pain. It could be someone you find irritating or annoying, or really anyone who you have difficulty with or find challenging. Now here's the tricky part. You might be able to guess where this is headed, and it likely feels very counterintuitive. But it's actually amazing what can happen when you bring forth positive wishes towards someone who you normally find difficult. Often when we engage in this practice, we find that our strong feelings towards them weakens or softens, even if just for a little while. The point isn't necessarily to let those feelings go completely, or even to find forgiveness for the person, but rather to let go of some of the suffering that we ourselves hold as a result of their impact. So give it a try. Bring this person to mind, and as best you can, and only to the degree that you feel able to, extend feelings of loving kindness towards them. May you be happy. May you be safe. May you be at peace. Last, we'll extend feelings of loving kindness to all beings. You can picture a certain group of people that you know well, or even people you've never met. Extend goodwill to anyone who comes into your field of awareness. May all beings be happy. May all beings be safe. May all beings be at peace. Extend affection without boundaries or limits, spreading loving kindness in all directions. Notice how it feels to generate and offer friendly, compassionate wishes to others and yourself. Notice what it's like to embody interconnectedness in this way. As you continue the practice of loving kindness, you may find that your capacity to extend friendliness and affection towards yourself and others strengthens. Okay, let's take one more deep breath together. Start to return to the body, return to the breath. And when you're ready to retune into the visual space around you, open your eyes.